Alright guys, so I will be recording, well, technically another, but I lost footage for the other one. I'm going to be recording a video on tips and tricks for new players and people who might not know this. I'm going to be recording this in my fan code. I finally decided on what my fan code's going to be. It's 25255. But anyway, let's get into the video. Alright. So if you're new to this game and you're having trouble finding out how to do stuff and get more dinosaurs, the first way to get dinosaurs is here. I'll just hop on my guy real quick. Is if you go on that bone map over there, there is a boss, and at the end of it there's also a alpha. It's a beastosaur. You can look at it if you don't know how to do this, you press Y on your controller and you can open your index, and it's like the fifth dinosaur. I mean the third dinosaur down here. And it's this guy. Alright, the next dinosaur that is an alpha spawns in the Pig Valley. You go through here, and here, you kill pigs for XP down here. There's a giant pig right there that'll give you a bunch of food. Just feed it. There's pig sticks in those huts. But anyway, the first location for an alpha to spawn is the Raptor, which is very similar to the Raptor. It's based off of a raptor, but it spawns in this area right at the top, in the area with like the brick house right there. And then if you head down here, in this area, there's usually an alpha that spawns here. They're called Sheldons. That's the little guy down there. Where did he go? He's right there. I don't know if I can. Can you get in the recording? Ow, he hit me. Okay, I'm not doing that again. And then the pig sticks are in these little huts, like right there, or whatever they are. They look different each time. Also, if you need to heal your dino in this map, if you put it really close to here, let me see if I can do it, then it, will heal your dino, I think, if it dies. It might only be if it dies. But anyway, and if you're having trouble finding out how to hatch eggs and stuff, I guess that's not really a problem though. You just bonk it on some chickens, or you get one of the sticks and go to Pig Valley as fast as possible. Also, if you're new and you still don't know where to fuse yet, people sometimes say this is closed off still, I think. But if you go in here and you go over here, there is a fusion machine, and it shows you all of the fusions back there. The dinos do have to be level 15 to fuse, both of them. You can fuse two of the same dino for a different color. Also, if you go on the water map, you're probably not going to be able to during this update if you're pretty new, because it's hard to get water dinos. But if you do get some help when you go down there, there's an area with a clam. They'll probably tell you how to get the golden egg. But anyway, you break that open, you kill the Mosasaurus, like the first stage, and then there's like a little treasure chest on a boat, and you take the key and you put it in it, and that's how you get the gold egg. I am gonna do some tips and tricks in a little bit. Also, up there's creator stuff, like the creator belt. That's pretty much it. And then there's challenges, and then there's creator of the week. As you can see, Jojo plays up here right now. And there's also coats, and then you've got these bundle kind of things. March Magnus used to be in there, I think. There's some paintings on the walls and stuff. But anyway, that's all you need to know right now as a new player, just kind of like the basics of the game. Also, if you're wondering, like, why people are saying to put it in the bone pit, this is the bone pit right here. When you put it in there, it gives you bones, and you can use bones to buy stuff like slingshots, which do damage to dinosaurs in long range. And so basically, you can go up to areas where the dinosaurs can't get you. So people like to save up for that and like dinosaur armor and stuff. But anyway, now for the tips and tricks. So Flaptor map isn't out, but like right now, if you were wondering that, and Crystal Caves isn't, the only thing that's really open is Boneyard in that area. But yeah. So tricks and tips or whatever. You should, I don't really know. So what I would recommend is if you're like fighting a boss, you want to get the best armor possible. Do not get the dino treats unless if you really need it. I'm not really gonna do tips and tricks. Oh yeah, I will teach you guys one thing. This is wasting 1,000, but I don't care. So if you take a crossbow, some people still don't know this, I don't know how. Just pull it back a little bit like that and it'll shoot. So you can go like and spam the crossbow. You don't need to pull it all the way back like that, because then it would be like this. You gotta go like that. Also, if there's like a lot of crystals, I would recommend just either getting 2 of these or like 2 of these, or like just save up for the Scuggy Pouchy if you want to, because you can just, it's basically like the bone pit, and yeah. Oh yeah, one last thing. Where you get saddles for, oh, that's like the spawning noise. Anyways, so let's see here. So I have this dinosaur. If you put it right here, you can see all the stuff. Let me grab the camera. So there's saddles and stuff. You want to start up by getting a hunter saddle, and then this saddle. If you really want to get something like a flying dinosaur, go for the cheapest hunter saddle, and then the cheapest tank saddle, and then it's right there. And then there's also water dino stuff. Here, I'll grab another dinosaur so it actually shows up some of the stuff. Let me grab. Alright, so there's the hunter saddles. I got both of them just because. And then you've got all the armor and stuff up here. Oh, something just happened. Alright. Hang on, let me fix it. I did not click Live Hub. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Anyways, as I was saying, there's dino armor and stuff right here. Is there anything else that I can think of? Oh yeah, one more thing I can think of. If you meet a content creator like me, well, I don't have the cosmetic, that's the only part about it, is, level 5 content creators will have this cosmetic, the golden chin that I have, and, anybody under level 5, I think, is like, just like the paw print shirt. of like the dinosaur print shirt, whatever you want to call it. If you do want to get UGG merch, you can click right here go to the official store. Also how you change your cosmetics and stuff, you go right here and it shows you all your stuff. And yeah, anyways, that's it for today's video. This is gonna be my last video for today probably, and bye bye. I don't know why I said it like that, but yeah. Also please subscribe. Really want to reach 100 because I'm trying to get content creator.